Alright guys, what is going on? Today we are doing a budget drift build, with a, let's see here, I think we're going to go with the Corvette. As far as the budget goes, definitely disregard, let's see, what's the Z06? Yeah, the Z06 is a little better, it's slightly more affordable. Disregard the cost of the actual, of the actual car. We're going to see here. Yeah, the Corvette itself is going to be $35,000, but I think we're going to try to keep the budget under $30,000 for the actual build. So, even with that, we're staying under $70,000 for the whole thing. So, excuse me. So let's see here. Yeah, just going to make a drift car out of it. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful car. Make it if it's a drift car, it's got to be red. So, all right. So we're gonna do kind of a preemptive test and check and see how well it performs on its own. It's got 405 horsepower stock and like 400 foot-pounds of torque, so it should perform pretty well. It's not like, top of the line or anything, but we're gonna kind of check it out on the interior here, and we're gonna go for a little spin. And I'll quit talking right now, and I'll let y'all enjoy the first little bit of it and see how well she performs by herself on factory power and torque. It's honestly not too shabby. It's for factory power and everything, smacking trees like a motherfucker. Anyway, it's not too bad. You could definitely drift with how it is right now, but it definitely needs a little extra power boost. One thing I forgot to do is what I'm gonna start doing with every drift build is I'm gonna start doing like I suppose just like a roundabout test and see if it can drift around the entire roundabout without having to force it, give it extra throttle, or not extra throttle, but not having to e-brake it through every little piece of the circle or the roundabout. So yeah, this thing actually does pretty damn good just by itself. But we will need to see what we can do on the build side of it. So the goal is to keep it under $30,000 for the actual build. So we'll see. We'll go drive it around here a little bit more and just kind of get a good baseline. I mean, like I said, it does pretty okay just by itself as a factory car. Obviously, it's not like drift spec or anything like that, but if you guys want me to do more drift builds or drag builds, just comment, let me know. Let me know what cars you want to see next, and we'll be sure to do that. Sorry about that noise in the background here. I'm recording outside once again. Fuck that fence. That fence didn't need to be there anyway. Alright. Let's go ahead and pull back in here to our house. One of our many beautiful houses. And we are going to go ahead and see what we can do as far as building this thing. So once again, we're going to try to keep the build. I think we're keeping the budget under 30,000. So I'm going to see how much power, and we're going to do some suspension work, put some different wheels on it. So the first thing I always do with trying to do a budget drift build is try to get as much power. You can get the cheapest power out of just doing something with the aspiration. So normally I would go with twin turbos because that adds the most power and torque, but we're going to go with the supercharger. Because I like supercharger noises. There's nothing beats that supercharger whine, if I'm being honest with you. So we will do, oh, you can put a diesel engine in this thing. I didn't know that. Might do that sometime, just do unheavenly engine swaps. So we will do, just for the sake of noise, we will do intake, and we'll do the race exhaust as well. Let's see, that puts us at 5,350 after that. And let's see, before we go much further, I think we need to go ahead and we'll do the drift springs and dampers. Get that little bit of camber in the front there, and go ahead and pull some weight off of it. That brings us down to 2,674 pounds. And then we are going to get this fitment right. Yeah, it looks a little better. And we're gonna put some dope ass wheels on it. Let's go ahead and give it a little extra meat on the tires back there, just because try to compensate for the extra power. Even though it is a drift car, I just like making the tires a little wider. Let me see. Some of these look better than the others. Ooh, those aren't too bad. Not really my favorite. I like those too. Oh, that matches really good. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with these. I like those a lot. It's got a little bit too much tire though, so I'm going to bump those up a size on each one. And there we go. So we've got our wheels and our stance the way we want it. And let's see, we still got a little bit more in the budget, so we're going to add some more power. Okay, let's do some valves on it. Ooh, $3,000 for valves, my god. Let's see, we'll do the intercooler. That puts us at 570, and see how much we can do the flywheel for. No, can't do that without breaking budget. So yeah, we had a little bit left on the budget. We had about $550. We had $550 left on the budget. Not really much else I can do with that amount on the budget, but that brought us up to 570 horsepower from 405. So that should do the trick. So we are going to go out here and let her rip. Let's see what this thing's made of now. Oh yeah, this thing looks good. This thing looks really good now. Sounds good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely a lot better. Oh, man, I'll tell you what. If that happens again, I'm just gonna have to go online, because the AI in this game just fucks up the videos every time. Not really, it doesn't mess anything up, it's just kind of, it gets a little annoying when you're just trying to do simple things. So next time that happens, I think we're gonna, God, this thing does not handle very well with that drift suspension. It also doesn't really help. I didn't upgrade the tires, but if you're making a drift build, it's kind of pointless to upgrade the tires unless you've got like over 1,000 horsepower and you just can't get any speed behind your drifts at all. You'll just be breaking traction the whole time. That supercharger sounds amazing, by the way. Nothing beats supercharger noises. Sounds so good. Let me see here. Oh, I think I just got invited to a party. I don't think that shows up on the video though, thankfully. Want to let them know what's up real quick. Yeah, just let them know that I'm in the middle of a video and I will be in their party later. Alright, so let's get back to it. This thing... Yeah, this thing rips now. You know, it's still under 600 horsepower, which is fine. We did manage to keep under budget. So for less than $70,000, we got, you know, kind of what we were looking for. Oh yeah. For putting less than $30,000 worth of modifications into this thing, it sure does a great job. I already have a feeling I'm gonna have to turn off this AI because it's gonna cause issues. So I'll have to end up going online more than likely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it rips. It absolutely rips. So I would say this is a pretty successful build, considering the budget we've got it under. You know, of course, it wasn't exactly the... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're not... We're going online. Haven't been online in a minute. How do I... Oh yeah, I should probably go to the part where it says online. Yeah, there we go. We'll go online, and so we don't have to keep dealing with this AI, because if I hit another car, I'm gonna go insane. And just, the AI fucks up the flow of absolutely everything. Also, still going through some trial and error with the audio on these videos. The last video I noticed my voice was perfectly fine, but the game volume was a little quiet, so unless you've got your TV or your phone cranked up, you can't hear the game all that well. So I'll try to make the game I'll try to keep my voice the same and turn up the game volume a little bit more so you can hear everything good. Anyhow, that being said, yeah, this is a pretty successful build, considering it's on a budget. We wanted to stick with under 30,000 in modifications, and we managed to do that just fine. So I don't see God, this thing really doesn't handle that good. It is meant to drift around corners rather than just take the corners, but I noticed that it doesn't just really power through the corners like it's supposed to. You know, you can't, very seldom, unless you're hauling ass, you can't exactly get it to power through the corners. You kind of have to clutch kick it. Not really having to e-brake it, but see, I'm kind of holding in the clutch and redlining it and then letting it go. But it rips. I mean, it does a lot better than it did, you know, under the factory suspension and everything, and the factory power. But if you guys have watched this far, I appreciate you watching. It's pretty much just going to be the rest of the video is just going to be me testing it out. So, you know, we're halfway through the video at this point. And I definitely I underestimated that corner quite a bit. But yeah, I'm just gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of the video. I'm not gonna say much else. I might, you know, chime in every now and then, but yeah, pretty much just the rest of this video is me testing the limits of this thing, seeing what it can do, you know, all the particulars of what corners it can and can't take. Like I said, you know, with the suspension the way it is and not upgrading the tires, it doesn't handle very good. You pretty much, if you want to not go super slow through the corners, you're pretty much obligated to drift. But anyway, I will let y'all continue watching and just enjoy the supercharger noises. And it's super hot out today. You know, normally I would record inside, but it's a little bit noisy inside. It's slightly noisy outside, but it's better than inside right now. I'm actually recording in my car right now, recording the audio and everything in the car. And this thing absolutely rips. If I would have been a little bit more careful about the budget, I probably could have made this thing push over 600 horsepower, and it would have been a little bit more of a beast. But you know, I kind of just do what I think is best to make it a practical build. I probably could have skipped making the tires wider and skipped the drift suspension and put a little extra power into it, which might have been a little better, but you know, we're just kind of going by how much money we've got to work with and trying to make it the best option possible. Since I turned the AI off, it's been so much better. I haven't ran into anybody or anything yet. I think I'm gonna see how this thing does. See if this thing can do some 360s. Yeah, it's okay. I think the faster you're going, the better with that. Let me see here. I'll see if I can kind of just do a swinging 360 right here. And that wasn't really quite my intention there, but it still looked alright. It's still pretty cool, and it's still just burning the tires off. See if we can do it again here. Get it on a bit of a straightaway. Might hit that truck. Oh, going for the double 360. Doing the 720. Still not executed perfectly. I think it's more me than it is the car. Let's see if we can try it again. Yeah, that's, yeah, I should have known that was going to happen. I've noticed if you're not on a straight road, it doesn't exactly work out the way it was planned to. But normally I just keep trying anyway. Let's see here. That was a horrible fucking idea. Oh, yeah, I'm going to hit the house. Yeah. Alright, well, let's see. Okay, well, I did not mean to rewind. Alrighty, whatever. It is what it is. Well, we might as well rewind all the way back now. We're going to catch a little bit more speed. We're going to haul ass down this road on this straightaway. See if we can do a clean 360 for once. There we go. Perfectly executed. Pretty much perfect. We'll whip it around some more corners. I think I'm getting this guy. This guy just invited me to be a part of his convoy. No sir, I'm in the middle of a video. Here, I'm going to show y'all a trick. This is how I psych people out. He's going to be behind me. Watch this, watch. He's thinking, what the fuck? Where'd he go? Let's see. Oh, wait, what? Did he just do the same thing? I think he just did the same thing I did. Well, anyway. He keeps inviting me. Hold on a second. I had to let that guy know, just let that guy know that I am doing a video and we can convoy after the video. It seems like everybody always wants to play Forza or wants to get in the party with me whenever I'm in the middle of making a video, so it is all good, guys, no worries. But yeah, I kind of sound like a broken record, but yeah, this is a pretty successful build. I like it a lot. We'll run back down here to the house, try to hit some more corners. It is getting hotter and hotter outside by the minute, but like I said, it's kind of noisy in the house. So otherwise, I would do it in the house. But you know, whenever I'm done recording here, I'm gonna go back inside and get me a cold drink because I am currently sweating. But I do it for you guys. I do it to get the most quality audio recording that I can get. Let's see here. Oh, you know, the one thing I forgot to do was do a roundabout test, which I'm sure it'll be fine at the roundabout test, but that's one thing that I'm missing. So I'm going to loop back around here and I'm going to run down to the roundabout next to the interstate and do a roundabout test. Alright, we're going to head that way. I'll let y'all just enjoy the cruise down to the roundabout. And this thing really does not handle good. If you're not drifting the corners, you're not making the turns, especially if you're going super fast. Yeah, see, if I would have just done that corner normally, it would not have happened. That would not have happened at all. Alright, so we're gonna... Gosh, man, I probably should have put race brakes on it too, but I couldn't have done that without breaking the budget. So we just won't worry about it. It'll buff. It'll be all right. Swang it through here. We are almost to the roundabout. We're gonna do this roundabout test here real quick. Alright, here we are. So let's see. I have full confidence in it, so let's see how well it does. We've got... Oh, yeah. Yeah. No problems at all. Third gear peeling it. Of course, there's a bus in the way, so I guess that bus will just have to be an obstacle. So we're going to keep on going. And this thing's not having any problems at all right now. I love it. Just go that way around the bus. There's that guy from earlier, just waiting for convoy. Yeah, this thing is pretty sweet. I think all around, you know, considering the cost of the Corvette and the cost of the modifications, it was worth every penny. What is going on? Oh, that guy moved the bus out of the way. Thanks, dog. Appreciate it. But yeah, that's pretty much everything, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe for more. Comment what you want to see next. And watch this. Here, I'm going to show you something. Yeah, this thing. Yeah, I was even hitting the brakes. I don't have the race brakes. I don't have the race suspension. It just, yeah, it won't do it. If you're gonna make that turn, you have to hit the e-brake or just slow down entirely. So even when I try to e-brake it a little bit, I still go off-road. Let's see here. And then we're going to swing it. And then we're gonna come up over here to the left side where the bus is. We're gonna swing it around that corner. Perfecto. Alright. So yeah, at this point we're just going to head back to the house and just kind of get another look at it. I really appreciate you guys watching. I enjoy doing these videos. They're not super hard videos to do at all, but I enjoy every bit of it. So, you know, also comment, let me know what other games you want to see, because, you know, I like Forza Horizon 5 just as much as the next guy, but I don't want to do just Forza Horizon 5 stuff. You know, not all the time. I mean, I'll do them consistently, but it's not the only game I want to play. Alright, so we are gonna drift around right here, and we're going to pull up back at the house. Buenas Vistas, or Buenas Vistas, whatever y'all want to say. Absolutely a prime location here. Yeah, I think we did really good on this car. It looks really good. It was a cheap build, and it does everything we wanted it to do. Absolutely premium drift build, not really breaking the bank, not breaking the budget, and the scenery is just beautiful. But once again, guys, like and subscribe for more. If you enjoyed the video, comment down below, and let me know what you want to see next, what build you want to see next, and we'll do it. If you want to, I think I might do a drag build or like a challenge video next time around. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you guys in the next one.